How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another video. Not much really going on, not much to talk about, just sort of checking in to see what you guys are up to. One thing I did want to sort of mention here, as the topic of conversation, at least over the last couple of months, has been the Intellivision Amico. Things seem to be finally winding down, and there's not as many of the usual suspects putting out daily videos as there once was. I don't know if that previous video that I had posted talking about how Amico content is like a cancer, maybe that sort of set some alarm bells off in some of the cult members' heads, or anyone else out there that was posting way too much Amico content. But it's good to see a few of those guys sort of pull back, at least until the console comes out. Now, it was brought to my attention, there's just one guy out there, I guess his name's Potion Sword Run. He goes by the name of the Original Seed. And this guy basically posts drama videos. That's his claim to fame. He sort of thrives in the comment threads and creeps everyone's Twitter and YouTube comment threads. What else is new? And then he sort of puts all these comments together in these interactions, and he posts these Amico drama videos. So he posted a video, was it yesterday, where he was sort of touching base on, again, the Amico, the videos that are being put out there. Things are starting to wind down. And what's going to happen to these channels once there's no longer the Intellivision Amico, if it declares Chapter 11, if the assets are dispersed, etc. Again, I already talked about this months ago, and I don't know if this guy saw my video, but now he's talking about it. And he even mentions in the video, he's like, I'm not gonna lie, the Amico has certainly helped out my channel. Helped out your channel? If it wasn't for the Amico, your channel wouldn't even exist. And he goes on and on. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do once the Amico's not around anymore? Buddy, you made your bed. Now you lie in it. You decided to devote your entire channel to the Intellivision Amico, like a lot of these guys. And like I said months ago, if you're one of these people that are solely basing your channel and your content based on the Amico, you're best to pull out now before it's too late, because a lot of these channels have backed themselves into a corner. And again, once the Amico is dead and gone, it's basically dead already. These channels are absolutely fucked. So that's all I can really say about that. Also, Amico related, I'm noticing several members of the cult have sort of started to gravitate towards this console that came out last year, was it, or the year before, the Evercade, or the Evercade Versus. So it's my understanding, I'm going to trigger some people here. The Evercade, basically what it is, if you're not aware, you buy the console. It's relatively inexpensive, but the way they get you is you can buy physical media for this console. And what it is it's kind of a love letter to the 16-bit era, if you will. You buy these carts. They come in a clamshell case, kind of like the Mega Drive Sega Genesis. And then you can pop these carts onto the Evercade, and then you can play it just like you would back in the day. You get compilation packs, Data East as an example. The controller looks really fucking cheap on this console. Look, I'm not knocking you if you're enjoying it, but I think the thing looks like a piece of shit. I'm sorry. And I don't think these physical releases are really going to be collectible. This is just sort of a fad. It's sort of cashing in on the retro community, if you will. And this thing doesn't really pique my interest. That being said, I'm seeing, again, a lot of the cult members sort of trying to get away from the Amico while they still can, and they're gravitating towards the Evercade. So I don't know. Is this a new cult? Is the Amico cult now the Evercade cult? Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, so that's it. There's not much else really going on. Apparently there's a war going on in the Ukraine. I tried to look that up and read about what that really is in regards, and it's hard to follow. It's just like it's one thing after another. We had obviously the thing over the last couple of years, and it's finally sort of winding down, and we might be able to go out into the general public now without having to wear a mask. But now we've got a war on our hands, so it's like, holy fuck. It's one thing after another. And the Cain Velasquez situation hasn't been a good year, hasn't been a good month. In other news, I've got record of the day up here. Bruce Springsteen, Darkness on the Edge of Town, fantastic album. Probably my most favorite album of his. It's really good. If you haven't heard it, I highly recommend checking it out. I purchased tickets the other day, 2 tickets to see Sting. He's coming to Ottawa, and he's doing sort of like a My Songs tour. So hopefully he plays none of his solo material and all of his Police material. I saw Sting a couple of years ago. He went on a tour with Peter Gabriel, and they played each other's songs. I saw them in Toronto. It was a really good concert. So I'm excited for that. I had a credit on my account because, as I had mentioned previously, I bought 2 tickets to see GNR in Toronto at the Rogers Centre, formerly the Sky Dome, on a sort of a co-headlining tour with the Smashing Pumpkins, who I had never seen live before, but due to COVID-19, that unfortunately that concert got rebooked and then it got canceled. So I had this credit sitting on my account, and there was nothing out there, no concerts that really piqued my interest. So I had to use up this credit, right? It was like almost $400. So I ended up buying these 2 tickets to see Sting, again, former lead singer of the Police. So I'm excited to see that. Now as things start to open up, you got to imagine a lot of these acts that weren't able to really tour over the last couple of years for obvious reasons are now everyone's sort of starting to book up these venues all at the same time. So it's going to be the next 12 months to 2 years is going to be really busy as far as choosing and picking what acts you want to see. There's going to be a lot of outdoor venues. We've got Ottawa Blues Fest. I think they're having it this year. Could be mistaken. So there's a lot going on. The good weather is just around the corner. So there is some good to look forward to. Other than that, right around the 10-minute mark here, guess we'll wrap things up. I haven't been able to game the last couple of days. I've been really busy. I've been having a hard time even keeping up on YouTube content. Not talking about creating videos, just talking about watching other content creators and the videos that they've posted. So today I'm going to try to catch up on that as well. But yeah, other than that, not much going on. I'll see if I can get back into Dark Souls today and chip away at that as well. Not much else going on, guys. I just wanted to sort of touch base, let you guys know I'm still alive. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.